defensive trio of Bazzali, Bonucci and Chiellini not on duty yet after their summerage.
Absolutely.
Monday week.
Yeah, and I think he might well get 10-15 minutes today just to maybe get, shake the cobwebs off, if you like. But, let's
looking to make some progress down the right-hand side after his wonderful first year with West Ham, including plenty of goals. Brazilian, who was in London and made the final of the Olympic football tournament. Nice ball towards Dani Alves, so accustomed to during his 8 years at Barcelona.
Yeah, well, they still managed to turn it around, but top manager, big fan of Allegri's.
He's not moving too easily, is it, Dybala? They won't take too much of a chance of them, you wouldn't have thought. Oh, there's Mandzukic with it.
I think he comes away from Reed, I think it is, who's marking him. Got to be tight.
Byram. So I think the rust was showing there. The long-running Paul Pogba saga may be coming towards its end with the £110 million deal and a possible medical in the next day or so.
Goes up every day.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
95 million on Friday.
That's inflation for you.
This is Pjanic on the ball now. He'll make to look. He makes teams tick.
Along the way.
Yeah, West Ham have a problem. I mean, they can't get out at the minute. They're pretty much caved in their own third.
Asamoah. And they've had a busy old schedule as well. They've been down to Australia. They played Melbourne, victory there. They beat Tottenham 2-1. Dybala scored in that one, by the way, as well. And they went to Hong Kong and beat South China by 2-1. So they're clocking up the...
But what, there's 52,000 fans here today. It's a little bit, there's what, 2 or 3 that will come back in for West Ham.
Chiellini is among the substitutes today. Gave an interesting interview in midweek. Somebody said, what's the secret of Juventus?
A will to defend properly, stop the ball going in your net. That's what you're there to do ultimately as a defender, not to run out with the ball. If you can do that, Stones, great. Rio Ferdinand, great. But in general, defenders defend. That's what you're paid for.
Here's Pjanic looking to set something up at the...
Sacco's head back on it. West Brom move has fallen down. Another good player that West Ham need.
I think they wanted to get that deal done, though, probably West Ham. And the Olympic Games.
What's that, about 82 meters, is it?
I think they've cleared up all the spike marks now, haven't they? And the shot puts it on.
No, I think that's one thing you can't say, other than it looks a little bit dry. Maybe he could have done with that little bit of being watered, sprayed before the game. They decided it looks like 20 million will prize him away to West Ham.
Here's Pjanic, who's been quiet so far, without making any mistakes or anything like that. Yeah, I think Slaven Village, talking to Chris Hollins before the game, said the Andre Ayew deal is just about done. He's friendless.
Yeah, it is.
You're thinking Neville Southall, aren't you? I can see it as a Welsh. He's out for 4 months with that knee injury, and that is a miss, and it will mean, and we heard Slaven Bilic confirm it just before the game, that Arthur Masuaku is going to...
Wasn't ready, but I think we'll probably see more of them this season for sure.
Pjanic to take the corner kick. Lemina got there.
Yeah. Well, Harry touched on it earlier, Harry Redknapp. Harry himself would have been involved in many transfer deals. And, everything has...
You have a corner to defend here. Now, Chiellini was attacking it. From Juventus again, trying to just... (2-2) as Pjanic picks up the ball. Tries to find Higuain. That might happen.
If I was him, I'd be sending a thank you card to Paul Pogba.
Yeah. Chiellini.
Well, you're thinking, well, a little bit worried, here for West Ham. Not playing well, not passing the ball. And then we see a fantastic ball come in for Carroll. And in the second half, Noble...
His youth system going back. So he's out there as well, not wearing the number 42 shirt. I hope you're keeping up to date with all these changes, because we'll be asking some questions later.
I think we've seen them being given, saying that was quite far away here from where we stand in to the pitch. Just waiting to see a replay if we get one.
So many substitutions, by the way. Our very brave producers have had a go here at naming the teams as they are out on the pitch at the moment. Lewis Page is another player who's